What up? It's your boy, Luther King, man. I just tapped in with my guy, Parlay, man. We in the Partments. Hey, y'all need to tap in for sure. Let's get it.
Hey, Parlay. Meet me at the Partment.
Yo, you already know this your boy Parlay. And we in the apartment with Parlay. Meet me in the apartments. Listen, I love my hood. Love my city. Only thing I love more than Atlanta is my hood, the west side. Shout out to Bankhead, long little swall, long little shout low, rest easy buddy, aka We Fly. I got that smoke on, got in my eye. You ever had smoke in your eye before? Huh?
Nah, hell no.
Yeah. I mean, y'all ain't been in no dirty kitchen. That pot get in your eye, boy. You understand me? Listen, everybody already know, man, how it go and what we do, man. And like I tell people all the time, man, when you see people at apartments, this ain't just no time where you just come to the apartment one time. Tell people y'all can come by many times y'all want to. Stop by the apartment. It's what it is. This is I do this for the streets. You know what I'm saying? I do this for the people. Only thing I don't do is the messy shit. I don't do the messy. I can't do the messy. Somebody else's platform be for that. This is for the authentic street niggas who got something to say. You know, people who want to hear shit, who want to be intrigued, and you know what I'm saying, who want to be educated on stuff that's going on around here. People who really love their city like me, and I know it's a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I know my next guest is somebody, he done been here before. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we done so much. Well, we done done so much shit since the first interview.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Sure.
shit. We done done a lot of shit since the first interview.
Stacked up.
You know what I'm saying? But it just shows you how, when you get a chance to meet somebody, how you get a chance to build out after that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who come on my platform, everybody who I'm been here, I have created some type of relationship with. You know what I'm saying? Some we have went on to do more things. You know what I'm saying? Some we haven't. But my next guest, like I say, shit, we done did show after show, fucking videos, music, put shit together, put artists together, and everything he doing, I just want to salute him, man. So it's the perfect time to even come back for me to be able to give him his flowers on everything that he doing for the city and for all the artists. I want to give a shout out to my next guest, Luther King. Listen. Not a lot of times, nigga don't meet smooth ass dark skinned niggas. You really meet smooth ass light skinned niggas.
Yeah.
This nigga's a smooth ass dark skinned nigga, man.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nah, dog, man. Every time I see you, dog, just the energy is always there. You know what I'm saying? The team is always there. Every time we talk, every time I see you doing something, it's always boss nigga shit. It's always you put something together and put other people in position and put other people on and using your platform and all your connections to help other artists. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's easy to just be able to do it by yourself. Just say, I'm gonna focus on the people who I'm with in my team and what I'm doing. But I see you do it in multiple ways, bro. I done met a lot of artists. I probably done interviewed 4 artists, 5 artists that I met through you, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
No, for sure. How do you stay a course? How do you keep track? How do you stay on this path without venturing off? How you stay as focused as you do and as ambitious as you is to not letting in outside interferences fuck up what you trying to do and what you've been doing for so long?
Man, staying headstrong. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you said, it's easy to drift off. It's easy to feed into what other people saying. But when you locked in here, that's a game changer. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody fuck that up. You know what I mean? So I'm always headstrong, staying locked in, stay focused. If I'm committing to something, man, I gotta follow through.
Where
That's
that come
just how
from?
I was raised.
Where that come from?
Shit, mom's upbringing. You know
Give
what
me an
I'm saying?
example. I want people to understand that. See, I'm gonna tell you what. When people do shit that come second nature to them,
Yeah.
when they explain shit, they explain that shit like that shit should be easy.
It ain't.
To you, it might
Sure.
be easy, but to people, it's not easy. That's why we like to look at a lot of stuff to understand why a person think, feel, and act like he do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so me asking you that, asking what do it come from, like you said, it was my upbringing. Cool, so I can understand that you got it from the old. But what was like the facts of, like, what was some situations that help you learn how to do it? Because you got to learn, everything is learned. You got to go through it 2-3 times. You know what? Now I know how to do it. Yeah. What was your mom and older people teaching you to instill that in you to be like, you know what? I'm going to use what I do to help some other motherfuckers or stay focused and help niggas do this. And I want to use my energy for that.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Like to just elaborate on the portion growing up, single mom, which is not. I mean,
Teach his
it's
own.
yeah, it's typical.
It's good in everything.
Yeah, in the black community. So when you look at single mom, seeing her struggle, you know what I'm saying, and it's crazy too because she was good at hiding it, but you know what I'm saying, being her kid, I can still see, some of the holes and cracks in there. So seeing her actually struggle, and that triggered something in me at a young age. It made me realize like, hey, when I get older, I want to be stable. I want more. I don't want like my mom is doing this for me to not have to do this when I get older. Like that resonated with me. And at a young age, like I was a lot more ahead of my time. And I used to hear that shit from grandparents, like, oh yeah, he gonna be somebody. But for me it was like maybe they saying that shit to everybody, you know what I mean? But it triggered something.
You raised in the church.
Yes and no. I say yes because my mother was, my great grandfather was a pastor. But when it came to us, my mom didn't take us to church every Sunday. That was more so my aunt on my father's side, when we went to church. But I feel like that's the foundation of Christianity. It was missionary Baptist.
The reason I ask that because a lot of time when people say you've been here before, it comes with a sense of maturity.
Yeah.
And that sense of maturity usually comes in one or two ways. It usually comes because you was raised in the church, or you was in the house, you had to grow up by your goddamn self. You had to do the shit your motherfucking self. So that's usually kind of like the two ways. So that would make me ask that. You know what I'm saying? Usually like, it's like that old soul shit.
Yeah.
In order for a kid to have an old soul, he has to be around that shit. You keep hanging around old people, your ass gonna grow up acting like old man.
Yeah.
I can tell niggas who grew up with their grandma and granddaddy.
Yeah.
Cause they know how to do shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas who grew up on them young mama, they don't know how to do a bitch ass thing. Unless you got left in the house. Like, bitch, feed the baby, cook the goddamn hamburger, make your goddamn cereal, bitch, I'll be back. You see what I'm saying? I don't know no other way for a kid to really grow maturity without being in them situations.
Yeah. Now I feel that. I did hear that too. You're an old soul. Heard a lot growing up, man, but I just had this drive, bro. Like when I'm locked in, I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? And when I get tunnel vision, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm locked in on some shit, like I gotta see that shit through. Like that's just that's just me. I gotta see that shit through.
My boy gonna rip that motherfucking black diamond, boy.
Oh yeah. All day, every day.
Man, my dog, he gonna keep him a hat. He gonna keep him some men bed. He gonna keep some. I don't give a damn what. We shot the video. Nigga pull up. I got some hats and shit. Parlay for them motherfuckers. Yeah, give me that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. Marketing on 100.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Boom, you working. You got a new project coming out.
Yeah.
How long it been since you dropped the project? Talking about yours. I'm not talking about shit you been working on. I ain't talking about snooty shit. Talking about yours, like your project.
I dropped the EP. I think that was December. Yeah, Smoke Detective.
Smoke Detective.
Yeah, I think that was December. It was within the last 4-5 months.
4-5 months.
Last album was December of 23.
That was the last one that you was.
Yeah. That's like that shit kind of set the bar. So even when I dropped 2 EPs after that, it was still hard to hit that level that I had on City on Fire. I mean, you was on City on Fire for sure.
That bit was hard.
Y'all ain't heard it, not the day out now. But
Shit, I should watch that video 2 days, 3 days. What's the day is?
Yeah.
What's day? Tuesday? Sunday.
Yeah.
2 days ago. 2 days ago. What? 2 days, 3 days. What it is? 3 days? You don't count today?
Yeah.
It was fuck Sunday, nigga. 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I just watched that bitch. That motherfucker hard. I ain't gonna
One
lie.
of them. I remember when we did the song, we did the video. I remember you called me. You was like, I just want to tell you, bro, this shit hard.
That motherfucker hard. Motherfuckers are hard. Crazy thing about it. Your man B who shot it, I got him to go shoot 2 more videos for me.
Oh, for real?
Hell, he shot 2 more videos for me.
Locked in.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I don't be playing. Oh, he was fire.
Yeah,
Hey, what
DCP
you
him.
What? Oh, you, hey, come on, man. I got you. I got another video for you. We're gonna do something next week. What you want? I got another video for you. Gonna do something next week. I think it was like 3 of them. Like it was 2. It was 2. Both of them was like features I did for some people and they wanted to shoot videos. Yeah. And I was like, I got somebody for you. I gotta pick my own video, man.
Trying
Yeah,
to
shout out
tell
that boy
you,
B,
bro.
man.
BCP is the truth. He
Nah,
shot
he is.
the Derez Deshaun video we just did in here. We shot it in here. Like, we went on the road to Miami and did some shit. Like, he the truth.
He hard,
That's
though.
my boy.
I ain't like he gonna pull up in that goddamn truck with everything on the back of that
Yeah.
motherfucker, too.
For real.
I ain't gonna
He
lie.
got everything you need.
Everything on that motherfucker, dog.
Visuals. Yeah.
Yep. So boom, dropped 2 more EPs, but now you like, so this one when you like, I'm trying to bring that 2003 energy back.
Look, something like that. A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
What's the name of this project?
This first time I'm saying this, I don't even think they know. I'm thinking, I ain't got the official title, but I'm thinking underrated
Okay.
as the title, album
Why?
title. Because I feel like I'm underrated. I feel like when it comes to versatility, when it comes to being able to sing on a record, rap on a record, do some pop shit, do some R&B shit, do some hip hop, trap type shit, like everything, bro, I feel like I'm underrated. And then on top of that, I also think about content.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, when they put some shit out, they ain't got a plan. They just throw it out there.
Mm-hmm.
I like to try to be strategic and get more, as I put out more music, be more strategic. And I like to learn from what I've done as well. You know what I'm saying? So underrated just is how I'm feeling. You know what I mean?
I got a comeback for you.
What's up?
I don't think you're underrated.
Okay.
Underrated would mean, to me, underrated means that you have put a lot of work in, but people just overlook the shit that you did. I don't think you overlook. I think you're not heard enough.
That's fair. That's
I
a
don't
good
think
way to
you're
put that
I
shit.
don't think you're underrated. I think you're not heard enough.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
fair.
shit, hey, every time when we came to the studio to do the song, I heard about 3, 4 more songs. I was like, oh, that nigga hard as fuck. The melody's great.
Yeah.
The transition's great. The music was just great. Even the way you record, like, this shit hard. Then when I heard not today, I was like, it been hard. But last time I rapped on a song like that,
When was that?
shit, I can't even remember. I can't even remember me doing nothing like that in forever. You know what I'm saying? But I like songs
Slid
like
on
that.
that bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, I probably did that more. How long it took me? Like 15 minutes?
It was quick.
Like 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah,
I be
you
trying to
slid
get
on
in and
that
out
shit.
that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I heard you, I was just like, oh, this nigga shit hard. Then I started hearing other shit you was doing, like this shit hard. Then I started knowing other features that you got from niggas I fuck with. I started going listen, I was like, oh, no, shout it hard. So I don't think you're underrated. I just think you're not heard enough.
That might be. Hey, y'all heard it here first. If it's the album end up being not heard enough, hey, that's courtesy.
I think that mean the
Parlae.
more. I think that sound like a bigger statement than underrated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not
Niggas why
heard
they
enough.
underrated.
That's hard.
Nigga, you ain't
That's
you ain't did
hard,
shit. You
bro.
did enough to be underrated. I understand nigga been putting in work. I done did mixtape, goddamn video, all my videos at 2-3 million views, and niggas still ain't give me no shot. Then I could be like, you underrated, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
heard enough.
Starlito,
Hard.
I'd be like, nigga, yeah, you underrated, bro. You know what I'm saying? Done. Both of them niggas underrated, bro. Y'all niggas been doing this shit for so long, niggas still ain't. Oh yeah, y'all niggas is underrated. Y'all niggas smapping. I just think you ain't heard enough. I think that you just need to, like you say, just keep dropping. Keep dropping visuals. I think now the biggest thing with artists is visuals. I think visuals is the big, and when I say visuals, it's not even so much of a video. It's just giving some people something to see. Nigga, I go on my page, I post 20-minute clips now. 20-second clips,
Yeah.
15-second clips.
Yeah.
30-second clips. I don't even post a shit long shit. And it seems like they get more traffic. I feel like that pulls more. It's kind of like the TikTok mentality.
Yeah. Short
Everybody
attention
want to drop your whole video. Nah, nigga. Pick the hardest part of that bitch when you going crazy. Drop them 15 seconds.
Yeah. For sure. But the thing is, a lot of people don't know. I've been doing this shit since like 2009, 2010. Shit, well over 1,000 records. You know what I mean? I don't know how many projects, but I will say over the course of the last 3, 4, 5 years is when I went the hardest with this shit. Because now I'm getting smarter. All them little gimmick shits that people used to hit you up and say, oh yeah, we gonna sign you, this, that, the third, fake selling.
You gotta
fake
wash
dreams.
that out.
Yeah. Now I know off top if somebody bullshit, you know what I mean? Like I ain't even got time for it. It's just the time is just not there anymore. I'm a lot wiser, a lot more smarter, and then I'm able to fund my shit 100%.
No, that's the hardest part. And one thing you
Yeah.
do, when the time to do something, you be on your business shit.
For real.
You don't give a nigga no room to say nothing outside.
Yeah.
But you know what? I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Shawty.
That's real.
How you did this project? A lot of you, a lot of the crew, a lot of features, no features, some features, big features, up and coming niggas. Like how you did this project?
So I really like projects that focuses on my craft the most time. I do have some features, of course. Snook Nasty gonna be on that shit, producing, and he got a feature on the album, of course. My little bro King Brendan, and then everybody else is gonna be platinum. You know, DFB.
For sure.
DFB on there.
Yeah,
You
that's on
already
the way.
know. Yeah.
That's on the way.
Yeah, that's on the way. Cap, shout out Cap G. He
Shout out
gonna be
Cap
on that
G.
shit.
Shout out to Cap. Cap still rolling, man.
real.
Feel good when you look at a nigga, you niggas still, you see a nigga still rolling, like still doing that shit,
real.
still looking up the par, still moving, like that shit. Salute. And every nigga from the city who be doing, keeping that shit up. Niggas who, like you say, been doing shit since 2009, 10,
Yeah.
12, 15, it's
All
8,
that.
5, 6 years later,
Yeah.
and they still like moving and rocking. That shit be a big salute to them because it's so easy to
real.
get discouraged in this shit, bro, and give up.
That's real. That is real. And then I got Derez Deshaun that's gonna be on there. Shit, that single already out, video already out, man. SOS Dangerous. If y'all ain't seen the video, go peep that shit right now.
Go get that video, watch that video. I'm gonna watch that motherfucker today for sure.
For real.
How many songs you got?
Shit, we gonna have
This
to
shit
have-
here. I ain't gonna I've been trying. I've been trying. You smoke.
Nah, I don't smoke.
Oh, who smoke?
That should have had
Who
me
smoke?
going crazy.
Hit them motherfucker. Tell me online. Tell me online. That motherfucker flavorful. Ooh, that motherfucker flavor. Tell me online. That motherfucker here.
You had to hit that bit twice.
Yeah, that motherfucker
Type
here.
shit.
I just want to make sure I wasn't tripping. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yes, sir. Stand attention. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, dog.
Shit, so we got, when it's all said and done, it's gonna be at least 18 to 20 tracks.
Okay.
But I'm gonna cut that bitch down. We probably gonna stay in between, I wanna say 12, 14, something like that with an intro. You know what I mean? So cut that shit down.
I like intros. Why people don't do intro no more? I think intro like set what you finna hear of.
Yeah.
I put an intro on an EP with me and Ralph on Dirty Scale, Dirty Pot. We got an intro on it. Put that boy King Hollis on there.
Okay.
I got so many niggas hit me like, Paul, I listen to this shit every morning. I listen to y'all intro every morning. Ain't no rapping. He just talking shit on that bitch. And I be listening to that motherfucker like, bro, this shit, ain't no way for a nigga to listen to this shit, bro.
Yeah.
And don't get your ass up, bro. You just
real.
lazy as a bitch.
Shit, I put on my last EP, Smoke Detected, I had a prayer on there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I slid a prayer in there, you know, praying for the haters.
Nah, for sure.
For sure, for sure.
Nah, for sure, for sure. You already got the video of Derez Deshaun out.
Yeah.
How many videos you gonna shoot? How many singles you gonna pick off the project?
Man, shit, I'm dropping, well, by the time this shit drop, but I'm thinking at least 1 or 2 more videos. The thing is, man, when I did this shit, well, most of the records already got recorded. Damn near every song could be a single. That's really what I was aiming for, though. You know what I mean? Because first single with Derez Deshaun, SOS, that shit is more upbeat. The second single is more on some like chill summer type vibe, spring type vibe, more R&B, a little bit of soul type shit. I really feel like maybe 4 singles. I'll narrow it down to maybe about 4 singles.
That's
3 or 4.
healthy.
Yeah,
That's healthy.
not doing too much, but the album gonna be something else though.
That's
sure.
healthy. All producers you got on. Snoop did the whole thing.
Snook did some of it. Shout out Trap Execs, and then Snook and Pimpin' co-produced.
Mm-hmm.
That shit hard.
Yeah, he let me hear that bit yesterday.
Yeah, that bitch hard.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, nigga gonna slide that bit.
yeah,
Nigga gonna playground that motherfucker. I go playground. I go monkey balls. I go swirly swing. I go swirly slide on that motherfucker partner. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go crazy
Yeah.
on that bit.
yeah. I
sure
didn't
that.
know.
Nah, for sure that.
I
For
know
sure
the
that.
vibes.
For sure that. What next event you having? The next event? I ain't seen the event in a little bit.
Yeah, so we just did in the last month. We just did DC and New York, DC.
Oh, so you been on the road, that motherfucker. That's why a nigga ain't seen you been on the road that bit.
Yeah, we took that bitch to. We did New York twice in the last 4, 5 months, some shit like that.
How was it turn out?
Man, it was a vibe. Good vibe. We went to Harlem with it. It was so good the first time we had to run it back within what 3-4 months. Harlem was a vibe, man. Shout out to New York. I was expecting to hear some real rap type shit, and motherfuckers went up there doing sexy drill. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of tell from like a decade ago to now, like they on some different type of shit up there, and I fuck with it.
Not for sure. Not for sure. It's crazy to see how culture turn.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And how the sound adapts to no matter what's going on and where it's at. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be able to go out there and put it down like that and to double back like that means that this shit is really it's really getting back to the artistry.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I think that music is really going to a place right now where it's gonna start meaning more about the content of the music and who you are is making the content more than the shit you saying. Like all this shit that been out now, you know, shit. I listen to a lot of this shit, but I don't think this shit is sustainable. You know what I'm saying? I don't think none of this music that we've been hearing lately is gonna create nostalgic in the future.
Yeah.
Like I really don't.
Okay.
I don't really see it. That's why I think that like all the early 2000 music is being remixed, resampled, redid, reback popping. Songs is coming back out like they new songs because I think that was the last time that we had that the music it was pure. You know what I'm saying? I said it like that, it was pure. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga really feeling that shit like it was a part of your everyday living. Yeah. Now, as a whole, I don't give a damn if you was trapping or not. When you just listen to Young Jeezy, nigga, you can't ready. You ready to go to work in the morning. I don't give a fuck what you did. You finna be flipping the shit out chickens at Popeyes.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
And you were proud to have your little check.
Yeah.
Trap music made you go to the club.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you pull out $5,000 and I pull out $500. Nigga, I wasn't scared to pull out my $500 because you had more money than me.
Yeah.
That's how trap music just make you feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think we missing the feel, and I think Atlanta, the internet has let Atlanta be influenced beyond what we used to do.
Yeah.
And I just feel like it's time to get back to the essence of who we are, and that's dropping original music that we sound like us, and everybody collabing. You don't see a lot of collabs no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he do songs with him because they cool, so they do all their songs together. Yeah, and it's the niggas out his camp and niggas out his camp. Yeah. You don't really see niggas going and doing songs with everybody like it used to be no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think we kind of getting back to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you being able to help sustain that, like I say, because having all these showcases, like I say, you dropped the album with everybody used to come to your showcases. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas ain't doing shit, putting nobody on no album, no shit, trying to help no artists out, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that same thing, I think is coming back more great on the forefront. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit, we need it. All this shit going down with all our artists and the shit going on with, all our big artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think the city needs a refreshing fun to get away from all that dark music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like you saying, that fly shit. You know what I'm saying? That cool shit, that smooth shit, that trap shit. You been able to mix it up, fits right into, I feel like, what the city needs. So you just got to goddamn keep going and keep promoting, keep doing everything you've been doing, dog.
Nah, that's real. I got to ask you something real quick because I had to sit down with Kilo Ali.
Shout out to my brother.
Yeah, shout out Kilo. Shout out to West Side. He said hip-hop is dead. Do you agree?
See, I go two sides with it. All right. On his side, I'm gonna say I can understand what he's saying when it comes to hip hop. Rap music lie.
I feel that.
Rap music lie. Maybe when it comes to hip hop.
Yeah.
But then you gotta understand, education was a big thing in the 80s and the 90s. Yeah. That was a big thing, being educated on what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And being smart, and then we didn't have the internet. Mm-hmm. The shit that we knew at 20, these niggas know that shit at 8, 9, 10 years old, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? We was way mature, but these kids way smarter. Yeah. These kids' attention span ain't sharp enough for them to learn. Yeah. Bro, I say something in this music, they don't know. They like, What that is? They ain't gonna be intrusive enough to go to the Google and be like, what the fuck he talking about? Let me see, so I can know. They gonna be like, man, fuck that nigga talking about. Or they might just not even understand what you talking about, cause shit, they don't learn shit in school. Nigga, they don't even learn cursive.
Yeah, that's real.
If you got a kid right now, I bet you can't write in cursive.
That's real.
So I'm saying,
day.
so shit is just changing.
Yeah.
But the music ain't dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, on the forefront, social media sells. Niggas getting into it sells.
Yeah.
The times for labels going to take artists and making the artist and dressing you up and giving you style and putting you in the studio and giving you a sound because you got the it factor, dead. Yeah. That's dead. Yeah. If you ain't coming with this shit already, if you ain't coming with something to sell, we can't sell it.
Yeah. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? We can't sell this shit.
It's different.
Now get what? If I'm explaining like this. How, you know, they all the drill rap music, kill music, shit, all the record labels, this is what they put on the radio, all this shit, that's what's out. So that's what people go with. I explain like this. Everybody want to see a fine girl in the video or movie or something. But if all big girls start being the one that land all the roles, guess what? Everybody's just gonna be like big girl.
Yeah. That's real. Follow the trend.
But do that mean that it ain't no more slim today? No, that don't mean that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That don't mean that. It's just what people want. More people want this.
Yeah. That's fact.
Whatever people want, you got a store. Whatever you sell the most out of, I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. If everybody buying it, get what you doing. Ring up on it.
Yeah.
Ring up on it. Nigga, this nigga store right here, all the Reese's Pieces and Snickers sell. Over here, they don't sell. They want the vegan shit. They ain't goddamn Nutrillo. What the name of the little Mexican little goddamn candy bar? Yeah. What the name on? You know what I'm talking about?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the little motherfuckers, yeah, they sell the shit out on. You know what I'm saying? They got the little Mexican restaurant, I should love Dallas. They got the Mexican restaurant, you go in that motherfucker, they got all the Mexican candy. All the motherfucking dipped in that goddamn Tahiti shit.
Oh, yeah.
All the motherfuckers Tahiti. The candy already coming in Tahiti already shit.
Yeah.
That shit ain't selling. Go on to King right there, ML King. Well, that shit ain't selling up there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the labels just like, shit, they what they like. We can't make artists, so we gonna go what people like because we make the money off of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But just because the labels go with it, that don't mean we as consumers have to accept it though. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's why iTunes is doing the biggest it can. It's artists out who makes $1 million a month, bro. You never heard, you don't even know what the fuck they is, bro. You know why? Because people got platforms to go like who they want to go like. Yeah. It's people who big platinum, we ain't never heard their song. They like, that motherfucker big, Parlay. I'm like, what the fuck they don't, they ain't never heard. You know what? Because they not, like the people say, you ain't in the algorithm.
Yeah, algorithm is something.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And based on where you stay, going based on your algorithm. Yeah. And based on what you see, what you do, what you look, what you indulge in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't see drill rappers and shit when I go on Instagram and social media because I don't follow all that stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Algorithm, yeah.
Because and life gives you algorithm too. Mm-hmm. It's like you get the Benz. You're like, that motherfucker hard. As soon as you get the Benz, nigga, when you driving, bitch, you gonna see 100 Benz. You gonna be like, bitch, I ain't see that car until I got the motherfucker. Now I see these motherfuckers every goddamn well. You know why? Because that car in your algorithm now.
That shit is
so
crazy.
now you starting to pay attention to it more. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
more attentive to that shit.
It's the same way. But what as consumers do, we just accept what they give us.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I say we got to get back to being Atlanta. Nah, we want the new sound. We don't want the nigga sound like nobody. All our big artists sounds like nobody. We sounded like nobody. Migos sound like nobody. Baby sounds like nobody.
Yeah, fresh sound.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Bankroll sounded like nobody. Tip sounds like nobody. Luda sounds like nobody. Jeezy sounds like nobody. Gucci sounds like nobody, bro.
That's real.
All our artists are artists who create what they create.
Yeah.
Ain't no more niggas going to find that shit. Ain't no more open mic nights. Nigga ain't going to cruising pool palace and chit chats and liqueurs. Nigga ain't going that shit no more. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So now it's just a separation between the top and the bottom. And there ain't no middle. Ain't no middle. The people who made it here, it's like, boy, it's too much trouble to go down there and pull niggas up.
Yeah. Nah, you saying some shit.
That shit the only reason.
Yeah.
But if enough of these motherfuckers down here start getting together, the streets create and control everything. Yeah. But only thing make niggas start going back to the clubs and shit because it ain't fun no more. So what we gotta do? Bring the fun back.
Yeah.
So shit, nigga, that's what a nigga doing. Bringing the fun back. You know what I'm saying? And a good gas. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we still the city. You know what I'm saying? We still the city. Niggas still gotta come down here. We still the city. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Atlanta's still lit.
We just gotta act like it.
Yeah. Shout out to Memphis too. Shout out to Memphis.
For sure.
Memphis making some moves.
Shout out to Memphis. Yeah. Shout out to Bankhead. What? Y'all don't be laughing at me. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Shit, man. When you gonna drop the project?
Project dropping late spring, in between late spring and summer. Somewhere in there.
Nigga, it's in the spring. Nigga, you supposed to be saying that month or something.
Yeah.
Niggas about to late spring in the summer. Nigga, finna be summer that month. We got one more month. We got one more month. I ain't finna be summertime, man.
I was gonna be technical and shit, cause I think summer technically started June.
Hell no.
But if you talking about school shit, when school out, you know.
Get what? April showers, brain made flowers. It's the motherfucking summertime when the flower come out.
Shit.
Right or wrong? Right or wrong? You said June? Yeah, June, summertime.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Somewhere in between there, for sure.
Beginning of summertime.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Probably June.
Probably June.
Fuck it.
Summertime. Beginning of the summertime.
Yeah.
Beginning of the summertime.
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking with that shit. No, I'm fucking with that shit. I'm fucking with that shit. When we gonna shoot the video?
When you trying to shoot?
Shit, I don't know. Shit. We
We
shoot
going
the
back
same
to
day. We shoot the same day we record this on.
Let me see what BCP doing.
Yeah. Call that boy, yeah. That boy
Let me see what BCP doing.
No, we going back to the hood.
Going back to the west side.
Got to.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm with it.
That shit, look, just be authentic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not today video. That bit hard, bro. Simple. It was hard. It's just the aesthetics. It's the hood aesthetics, bro. When you put them colors on that bitch. You understand me?
Crazy.
Hey, man. Hey,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
That shit was it. Not today video. If y'all ain't seen that shit, y'all gotta go see what he talking about.
Yeah, I slid that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Banana peel that bitch.
Yeah.
I go banana peel on that bitch. Nah, for
Backpack,
real. Yeah, man.
sliding like it. What?
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, boy, snowboard on that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go snowboard. Yeah, I slid on that bitch. I go snowboard.
Yeah.
I go Denver though, Colorado motherfucker though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Big snowboard motherfucker. You feel
Yeah,
me?
like that.
Goggles and everything. Slide. You understand me?
Yeah.
Big hill them.
All
Yeah,
that.
that's what I go.
Yeah.
Don't play
That's
with
where he
them.
going.
You understand me? Nah, for real, man. Man, tell everybody where they can follow you at, dog.
Man, follow me at Bry Luther King, Instagram. Follow Black Diamond Music, ATL. Follow Moves in Motion. Follow all that, man. Follow, shit, I can keep going, for real.
Keep going there, nigga.
Shit, follow,
Nobody stop you.
is it Michelangelo? Follow Snook Nasty Beats. Follow Most High. Follow Morgan Nicole.
What's up?
Yeah. Follow Strength and Numbers ATL, man.
All right, what else?
Shit. Oh, we got to touch on Unc.
Let's go.
Unc, man. Damn.
Anthony Platt, dog DJ Rest Easy DJ
Yeah.
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Talk about it. Give me a story. Give me a
Shit.
DJ story.
Damn. What's a DJ Unc story? Shit, we done went when DJ Unc, was it 50 years of hip hop? BET Awards. Shit, I went out there to LA with Unc now, just vibing, man. I remember Unc coming up to my room, and we just took a shot. Just me and him, he pulled up, shit, we took a
Y'all
shot.
dropped the whole ball then.
Nah, we didn't.
Cause that nigga drank that shit.
Yeah.
Up, bro. That's my dog.
Yeah. He would have went crazy, but we took a shot, man. We chopped it up. We did a toast, and Unc was solid.
That's my dog, man.
Like, I got to see different sides of Unc, and what I mean by that, like the real chill Unc. I got to see the Unc that will flame your ass. Like, Unc will roast your ass for real. Like,
Doug High, baby. That's
Yeah.
what we did.
motherfuckers didn't really get to see that side. I got to see the side of Unc turn up. At the Could Have Been Fest. So, like, telling motherfuckers, hey,
I'll get
y'all,
my shit
y'all
right.
gonna respect, y'all gonna respect me. You know what I'm saying? I done seen so many different sides of Unc, man, and he was a solid dude. Rest in peace to Unc. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. That's my dog. And we was like neighbors for like 3 years. Didn't
Yeah.
even know it.
Damn.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
crazy.
Shit, I found out you just pull up at the house and shit. We used to do shit. That's my dog.
Yeah.
Man, I done did a lot of shit together, dog.
Yeah.
Like, Unc said, like, I probably one of his real ass, like, friends. Like probably don't really got a lot of friends, you know what I'm saying? And whenever time I talk to Unc, it don't be on no music shit. It just be on mental health shit. How you doing? How you feeling? What you doing? What you got going on? Drop some music. Put out, I got a show for you. Shit, we did so many fucking shows together. You know what I'm saying? Rest easy, my dog DJ Unc. You know what I'm saying? Also, while we at it too, rest easy Scooter. You know what I'm saying? Jug King, that boy Street, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest easy Scooter too.
For sure. I got a quick story about Scooter because I seen Scooter at my gym. You know what I'm saying? I seen him one day, like down at Scooter. We didn't chop it up. About a week later, I go to after the gym. I go to Smoothie King. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Smoothie King. Whatever. Y'all want to sponsor this shit, man? You know, throw some money. But I went into Smoothie King, and when I walked in, he was just standing in there. I'm like, oh shit, Scooter. He was like, what's good? I was like, what's good with you, man? I said, I be on that music shit, you know? Like, I got a single that we just did. I just did with the Rez. He was like, oh yeah, shit. What's your Instagram? Boom. Gave my Instagram, whatever. We chopping it up, talking about some music shit, and then he was like, yo, shit, where you record at? I said, shit, I be at Patchwork, Street Execs, whatever. He was like, shit, well, I be at such and such. I ain't gonna say it on here. I be over there by Tip Studio. He was like, shit, you should pull up. Keep in mind, this is the day before I'm flying out to New York to do the New York and DC event. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I got to fly out. He gave me his number. We walk out. I'm driving behind him. He texts me. He said, yo, send me the song you want me to do. I sent him the record. He was like, yo, this shit hard. Like, fast forward. I'm in DC 2 days later. I'm in DC hosting an event. My boy B. Clay and Snook hit me. They sent me some shit. Well, B. Clay told me, Snook, send me some shit. Young Scooter, killed by the police. 2 days later, bro. That shit was wild. Now, that first initial story, of course, they saying that shit wasn't true. But the fact that he died 2 days later, and I'm like, in the middle of hosting some shit, like, that shit threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, what if we would have really locked in on that record? That could have been the last Scooter verse. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he said that record was hard, you know what I mean? Like, he played that shit. Like, that shit blow your mind, bro.
Nah, for sure. Street was a good nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Not just in the rap world, but you know what I'm saying? With the kids and the community. Home did a lot of shit and just never said nothing about it, never publicized it, never put it on camera, never did a lot of shit. Shawty did a lot of real shit around him, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely missed by not just the rap nigga community, but like the streets, the football players, the basketball players, the high school kids, college kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's
like
real.
that was a big loss for the city. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Scooter, rest easy Scooter. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the city, man.
Yeah.
Finna roll one up for all the guys
For real.
that we lost. You know what I'm saying? Rest easy, my boy Fabo, born home Fabo, MDC Fabo. Rest easy, my dog. You know what I'm saying? We finna roll up for these boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Get out this bit. You already know this your boy Parlay. We in the Partments with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments.